Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Stay Fit with Oye. So today I would be talking about alcohol and weight loss. So the relationship between alcohol and weight loss is a little bit complex, but don't worry, I'm here to simplify everything for you. So we're just going to jump right into it. The relationship between alcohol and weight loss is dependent on certain factors. There are a lot of them, but today I'm just going to touch about 3 to 4. So let's get right into it. Now, the first factor is alcohol metabolism. So when you consume alcohol, right, and when you consume alcohol, your body prioritizes breaking down alcohol over any other macro or micronutrients you might have consumed. And now, in the grand scheme of things, if you look at it, your body is supposed to break down your carbs, your protein, your fat, and everything to provide energy for you. But now that process is being slowed down because of the alcohol that has been consumed, and the entire your entire system is focused on breaking the alcohol down. Now, over time, continuous consumption of alcohol, can lead to malnutrition. Yeah, because your body is breaking down the alcohol instead of the nutrients you've consumed, and your body's not getting what it needs. Second factor I'll be talking about is appetite. So when you're high or under the influence, you tend to make poor choices. I mean, some of us have experienced it, some of us have seen it. People make poor choices when they are under the influence. So now that poor choice you make generally would also affect your meal choices. So if you're high, you're not going to say, oh, I'm looking for a salad, or I need to have this brown rice and chicken breast. No, the first thing that will come to your mind is probably a burger or some greasy, meaty, juicy dish, right? That's what you're going to eat. So if you keep consuming alcohol every time, the probability that you'd always keep making poor meal choices, and that can lead to weight gain, because you're not going to make healthy choices. You're going to go for the greasy, fatty foods, and over time you can gain weight. Rather, the third factor I'll be talking about today is liver function. All right, the liver has a number of functions, and one of them includes metabolizing fats. Right now, also, if you consume alcohol, it's your liver that has to deal with processing it also. Now you've taken the now your body is supposed to process fat, but because you've consumed alcohol, you've burdened your liver with the function of processing the alcohol. And continuous consumption of alcohol would stress your liver. It will stress your liver. I'm sure you guys have heard of fatty liver disease. It's to stress your liver, I beg your pardon, and your liver would not be able to do one of its main functions, which is breaking down fats, right? So in other words, fatty liver also makes people store fat in their lower abdominal area. So it's one of the causes of weight gain also. Once you have fatty liver disease, it's going to cause decline in liver function, pain, fatigue, swelling in the abdominal area too. So we would want to be careful with that. Okay, so the last factor I'll be talking about today is calories. I'm talking about the calorie content of alcohol in comparison with other macronutrients. So alcohol has about 7 calories per gram, and carbohydrates and proteins have 4, while fats has 9 calories per gram. So now the problem is a lot of people tend to underestimate the calories in their drink. They can just say, oh, it's just one shot, oh, it's just a glass of red wine, oh, red wine is this, oh, it's a glass of white wine, all that, right? So I'm here to tell you that in one glass of red wine, I think one glass is about maybe 250 or 200 ml. So let's say 250 ml, right? In that one glass of red wine, you have about 190 to 200 calories, right? Good. And it's a Friday night, you might have 2 glasses, 3 glasses. That's like that's almost pushy. That's like 600. 200, yeah, that's 600. And then one shot, that tiny shot glass, one shot of vodka has about 97 calories in it. And you guys go out, you have like 6 shots, 5 shots, 10 shots, and you're still going to eat after the shots and the red wine and all those things. So all these things over time, they would pile up. And maybe during the day you're eating very healthy, you're like, oh, you're having your salad, you're having your quinoa, you're having, you know, what you're supposed to eat. And then maybe at night or during the weekend, you're drinking your red wine and guzzling it down. After 1 month, you're like, oh my god, I'm not seeing any improvement. I'm going to the gym, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Now the wine, the vodka, the tequila, all of them, all those calories will sneak up on you. So what I have to say is everything in moderation, right? If you're going to have a glass of wine, just keep it to a glass, maybe once a week, not every night, not every day. If you're going to have your vodka or tequila, whatever, one shot or less. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like, not I feel like, in my opinion, alcohol is an empty calorie. It does not have any nutritional value. So why? But if you have to indulge, do it in moderation. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video. Please like, share, subscribe, save, and I hope you've learned something today. Goodbye.